Hi, and welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
We're going to do a little review. It's sort of a haul, but I've been dying to do this. Well, it's because in Idaho,
you told me about this.
We don't have Dollar General. In Idaho, we only have Dollar Tree.
Yeah, and do we have one more?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Some other dollar store?
Is it
the dollar store? We have just that.
Or Family Dollar?
Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. That's what I thought. Okay. So we don't have Dollar General, and everyone I hear all talking about on IG, on YouTube about this Believe Beauty, the Believe Beauty nail polish. So one of my.
So did you have to just did you look for one, or did you see it and were you
I
gotta stop here?
Thankfully, there's one that's actually pretty close to where my parents live.
Did you find it ahead of time?
Well, no, I just
you drove past it.
Yeah, you drove.
And Krista was like, "Wait, stop the car."
Exactly. Well, no, it wasn't quite that bad.
I bet it was.
It was more like we went to church, and then I was like, and I didn't. At this point, we didn't have a rental car anymore. My husband had already gone back, so I was just staying with my parents. And I said, "Dad,
can I borrow your car?"
No. I said, "Dad, can we go to the dollar store, the Dollar General, after church?" Because it was pretty close to the church. And of course, I'm a daddy's girl. My daddy loves me.
So you got whatever you wanted.
Yes.
Right?
Except for, here's the thing I did not understand. And I didn't understand this. So when I think of
the dollar store?
The dollar store, it's a dollar, right?
Everything's a dollar.
And Dollar General apparently that's not the case. And I didn't know that.
That means that generally everything's a dollar.
That is probably why it's called that. Maybe I should have known that not because of the polish, but because my son was with me at the time, my 19-year-old son.
And you're thinking it's all a dollar?
And I was thinking, and he's throwing stuff up on the counter. And what he picked up were like these really cool magazines, they look like artwork kind of magazines. But I'm thinking, and then I was like, okay, great. He's throwing it all up there.
Thinking that it's a dollar.
Facial scrub, yeah. $52 later, I'm like, how is this a dollar store? So, yeah.
Well,
now
you know.
It was like $15 each for each of
those
magazines. So, yeah. Anyways, I was impressed. I wore one already.
But I want to know how much they cost, so we'll get to that, I guess.
So, and I'll probably put that in because I have to go back and really look. Because some
you don't know the answer?
They're different prices. Some of them are $2.50.
I wonder
some
what
are
the difference is. Is it the
they're
size?
Well, there are different lines of them. And
so
we'll talk
maybe
about
one's fancier or something?
Well, no, it's just like some are like quick dry, some are like their gel effect or whatever. There's and I don't even have one of each line.
So is it their brand?
Believe Beauty does all kinds of cosmetics.
Okay.
And they do it only for Dollar General. That's
so it's for the Dollar General store.
It is. It's for the Dollar General store.
That's nice that they have options that people can get that are less money.
Absolutely.
And everyone can enjoy nail polish.
You can go online too. You can go on their website, but I did notice
Are there more money?
No, not just that. It was like I thought you could purchase it online, but it really just took you to the Dollar General.
Oh, really?
Website.
Interesting.
But I didn't look at it very closely, so I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it was much easier just to go in there and buy them, and then
Well, I'm surprised.
Was getting heavier and heavier.
I see 5. I'm surprised she didn't buy more, but probably she would have gotten stopped at TSA, and they would have said, "What do you have?"
Well, no, I put it in my luggage.
Okay.
Underneath my luggage, or under
the plane.
Yeah, but remember, I was with my son and my father, so it wasn't like I could hang out for.
You couldn't shop for a while. You're like, gotta go.
Yeah.
See ya.
And I wanted to get back to it, but again, at this point I was without a car, so it would have been dependent on somebody to take me there, and or I could have taken my dad's car, but I just didn't do that. So anyway, it's something to hold off for the next time that I go.
Yeah, exactly.
So all right, well, let's turn the camera around and we'll take a look at these. Okay, we're gonna start with these Believe Beauty beauties
from the dollar store that aren't really a dollar.
Dollar General store. That's right. That aren't. Yeah, I believe the one. So we're gonna start with this one, and this is this is their Ultra Shine collection. And this one is called Shark Tooth. On there, it's just a really, really pale gray. I'm picky about grays because if they're too warm tone, they look awful on me. But this one is really pretty, and I think pretty cool tone. I think the ones that are in this round bottle are the ones that are $1. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that were actually $1. Kind of. Here we go with the short, stubby brush, and look at that brush. Now I will say some of the brushes are a lot better, but this is a tiny brush. This is probably why it's $1, right?
Yep.
But the color is really pretty. This is like think of this as like a spring early.
White with a touch of gray.
Yeah, 1 drop of gray. That's exactly it. Maybe 2. Maybe two drops of gray in there. So it's kind of even hard to tell it's even on there. Remind me not to paint over that. Remember how I've done that before when it's super light? Yeah, oops.
Yeah, oops.
Okay, and then this one, this Believe Beauty one is from the Gel Effect line that they have, Gel Effect collection. And this is just, I've worn this already. It's already on my IG if you're curious. This one is called Chakra. It's like a very pale lilac color. It was beautiful.
Where were these when we did our pastels?
I know, right? Yeah, no,
because we failed on the pastels.
Well, pastel linear, holographic,
that's true.
yeah. So
okay,
I guess I could use these and put my linear graphic
over the top.
Yeah. See, now this brush is a little better. We're getting a little better, right? And I will say that I believe this is the one that was $2.50.
Oh.
And Jackie told me, because you know she lives where they have Dollar General all the time, and she said that this particular one, the Gel Effect line, she says has the best formula. So, and this was my first experience. This was the first one I wore. So I had lots of really nice things to say because it was good. So I can't speak for the other ones. But, so while we're talking about this Gel Effect line, I do have another one. Oh, I know now where the 10th one was.
Where?
This is it. This is the one that Barb gave me.
Oh,
That's so funny. So actually, we can paint it on the other one. Yeah. So we're doing a lot of videos today, and if you've watched or if I've already posted the video where my friend Barb, Nail Polish Peep, gave me the 10 bottles of polish, and I couldn't find the 10th one. It's because I put it with my Believe Beauty polishes. That is why. So this is the 10th one. Okay, and this is from the Gel Effect line too, and this is called Duchess. Super, super dark cranberry color. What do you think about this one?
I think I have one that I made that's exactly that color.
It actually comes on.
It's a little more pink than the one I made.
Brighter, but that's because it's just the first coat.
Yeah.
So
the one I have is the one I've made is a little more brown. When
I look at this, I think of Thanksgiving, like cranberries, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I think of. Okay, and then the final two ones I have are from this different line, and it's a different shaped bottle. So, and this is their Jet Setter, so it's their like quick dry, supposedly quick dry. This one is called Ocean Eyes, and it's a beautiful shimmer. Unfortunately, I don't know how well it's going to translate to the nail, because it's just, you know how that happens sometimes. That's in the bottle, but you don't see it. Let's look at this brush. Is it better? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, this brush is better too. And I do believe this was another one that was, I can't see where I am because it's too, okay, good. I think this one was also like $2.50 if I remember correctly.
Sorry, I need to
yes, Jacqueline's getting some water over here, so I didn't have my my nail assistant, to move that tray over.
Sorry, I didn't want to cough.
That's all right, no worries.
Socially unacceptable.
Exactly. Don't cough on me, girlfriend. All right, so let's see in the first coat. Do we see a shimmer? It's pretty. It's pretty thin. The other thing I can say about these that I don't really like, I want to keep turning this bottle to tighten it, and it doesn't. It doesn't. So I'm like, is it actually shut? I don't know.
Oh, weird.
I know it's weird. Okay, and then this one is really pretty too. It also has a shimmer. It's also from their. Oh, this is actually from their Just Jewel line. It's not their Jet Setter line.
Oh, so that's a different one.
It's from like, they all have like this kind of metallic-y jewel look to it. So this is the Just Jewel line, and this one is called Purple Rain. How many nail polishes
do they have?
I know, a lot of different lines, right? Different collections.
They have like 100?
Still has that nice brush on it, so that's good. Are we going to see the shimmer? That's what I want to know.
Maybe on the second coat.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
She's being optimistic.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I see it a little tiny bit.
A little bit on that first one. So, all right, we will pause here and put our second coats on.
We're back.
Yep, we are back, and we were just saying we don't really see the shimmer on those last two.
Not a lot of shimmer. I could see it more. I see it a little bit in the dark one.
All right, well, let's go over it. So the first one, the gray one, was Shark Tooth. Sorry, she's pushing me again because I can't see the camera.
Sorry that you're so short.
Yes. And Chakra is the second one. Super, I love those. In fact, I love those together because they look like a really pretty spring mani. All right, the middle one, the one that Barb gave me, is Duchess. Pretty for Thanksgiving. And then the two that we're kind of going back and forth on are whether or not you can see the shimmer. The first one is Ocean Eyes. Do we see it? Can you see it? Do you see the shimmer?
I can see it in the dark one. I can't really see it in that one.
Yeah, I do see it in the Purple Rain. The last one is Purple Rain. Yeah, so kind of a bummer that it doesn't translate to it. So, but it's still really pretty.
Yeah.
It's still just a really pretty polish.
Okay.
And they performed really well.
They did.
I mean,
nice.
yeah, very nice formulas. And we were just discussing this. We believe that we know they're free of the 3 main bad ingredients. They may even be more than that. And I will have to check that out. I'll insert. I think they might actually be 10 free as well. Because I went through all the lists and nothing was like, Jacqueline's pretty good at picking out the ones that are bad, and she didn't really hear anything. So that's pretty spectacular for a, under $5 nail polish to be.
Yeah.
So I just think everybody's maybe coming together on that. Everybody's being conscientious about that, making sure. So, and look, the other thing I really noticed about these, do you see how they dried? What do you see?
They're shiny.
They're so shiny.
Yeah,
that was the thing that totally blew me away when I wore Chakra. Normally, even after I've worn it for like a day or so, they start to dull. It stayed so shiny. And I had top coat on it, but for whatever reason, it just, I don't know if the shine just shines through or what the deal is, but yeah, super shiny. So I endorse them. I think they're great, especially if you just need some for undies or, just want some creams to like work with combos. I definitely think they're really nice. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining us today. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.